What's up, guys? Welcome to the Kings Gaming, and today we're going to talk about a little bit of the WWE 2K20 gameplay and a little bit of what we really want to see in WWE 2K20. I've been a wrestling game fan for the longest, and it's time that they clamp it up, bring back the old days, and make the game more playable and more enjoyable. Now, the things that I would like to see in WWE 2K20, I would really love from the bringing back GM mode. I had really fun with that, to where you could draft your own players, your whole roster, your own team, and I don't know if you guys remember back for the GameCube, it was no, I'm sorry, for the PlayStation. Was it Just Bring It or Shut Your Mouth, when you could run around backstage, but not like they had in the WWE 2K18 version? That was just horrible, but more of like to where you could have that full control, and they actually maybe talk, do a little voiceover, and not be so damn clingy and just move like robots. But other than that, I would also like for them to bring back a lot more better match types. Make it fun again, make it to where we can play the game and have fun with our friends and be enjoyable. When they took away like the bra and panty matches and the haircut match, even though they were kind of stupid, they were still kind of fun just to have your friends over, and you guys laughing and playing the game, and things like that. And my biggest thing I think that they need to bring back, that would be just fun for everybody, is the Royal Rumble Online. They done this one time, and that was WWE 2K12 or 13, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a while, but that was like one of the most absolutely fun times that I've had playing on the Royal Rumble Online, and just seeing if you could take on the world. And just like on the 2K19 series, which I'm playing now, as you can see, it's a good game, and I really never liked the when they brought it into the WWE 2K15 series, when they brought it in the reversal systems. Okay, we could all have our gripes about it, but I think personally, I don't like to have 4 or 5 reversals, and then if you have a lower rating superstar, they have 3 reversals, and you can be fighting somebody who has 5 reversals. I think there should be an option to where if you play online, you can have them on or off. The stamina system is fine, but I like to play a little old school. Just whoever has the quickest hand, press the trigger, get the reverse. Makes it a little bit more fun and interesting too, to where on here, if you're out of reverses and stamina, you just have the next person just pound your ass until you can get a reverse bar back up and do everything else to you. And I think that that's kind of something that they need to change, or speed up the process to where you could reverse. And also, on the submission system, I think they could also revamp that a little bit and have it from where you're mashing on your buttons, or having the UFC vibe, where they're doing the little circle thing. I didn't really like that at all. I mean, to each its own, but it felt just like UFC, to me, basically, on that part. Also, I think they also need to bring back a better story, a better universe mode. I mean, like the showcase mode is okay, but I would prefer, you can pick any character and have your own story, or the my player thing, which is pretty cool. But we also like wrestlers, and we would like to have, maybe pick a Triple H, or Roman Reigns, John Cena, or somebody like that, and be that character and build them up, out of the ranks, or however you choose to, And let's see what else I would like to see in this game. Match types. I would like more match types. All the things that they have on TV, bring it to the game. Let's not have, just the same old shit each year, and it's like we're buying the same damn game, but with an updated roster, with more characters, and that's how I feel about WWE games lately. It's like, don't get me wrong, I'm a big fan of WWE. I've been watching it since I was 13, and I'm in my 30s now, but it's just, I I want them to bring back the fun in the damn game. Even if you have to tone down the graphics a little bit, I want us to be able to enjoy. You know how when you could drive the forklifts and, you know, pull off the helicopter and and just bring it. You know, it was all goofy shit, but it was fun as hell when you played the game. And, you know, also bring back when they had 2 titles, like on 19, if you do a champion versus champion match, and which is crazy to me, it even says champion versus champion match, right? So if you're fighting for a title and you win the belt, you don't even get to come out with the belt, you know what I'm saying? And which is kind of stupid to me. Like, why would you even have the match if you win a double belt? You don't even come out with it. You just wear the belt, the main belt on the brand. I mean, it's kind of stupid. You know, I was looking forward to when I was Randy Orton and I had won both titles to seeing him coming out with both belts like he did in, you know, 15 and WWE 14. You know, he came out with the belts, and, you know, it's like they just dumbed the game down. And another thing that they need to add in here is mixed match types, you know, from they have the damn shit on Facebook, so add that on here with the men and the women where you can tag. You know, I think that would be a lot of more fun and people would enjoy that as well, you know. And that's pretty much my gripe about the 2K series, man. I just want them to go back to being fun, give us something good, give us a game that we can all enjoy, a better story, a better universe mode to where it's not the same shit over and over and over. And another thing I think they should do, they should kind of be like the football games and the basketball games. Have an update, you know, when stuff happens. You know, like if you could have like a live story mode or something like that to where it could just update events or update new player models or new animations or new characters, you know, things that keep it live to where, like, if you have a rivalry on TV on Raw or SmackDown, to where you can actually load your game and then cut the game on and it has like continued rivalry with, you know, maybe Dolph Ziggler, Kofi Kingston, as you can see I'm playing right now, or even, you know, other superstars that are in rivalries. I think that would be pretty dang awesome if they could somehow incorporate that in the game. I know they have the WWE Live thing online, but that's nothing like, you know, what I'm talking about. But other than that, guys, I think you guys probably have the same gripes as me, and like I said, I'll keep you up to date on any WWE 2K news coming out. I'm around the clock, let you guys know if I get my hands on the game earlier like I did on this game last year. So pretty much this year I'll probably get it earlier or quicker than anybody else, maybe a week earlier, and I can start game playing it for you guys on the release date when it comes out. But get back at me, subscribe, and enjoy. King out.